So I was going to tell you guys about this other story from France now. I don't have any video with it. I got one picture with it. You're going to see the picture. It's not going to be gross at first, but when after I read the story, then you're going to be like, what the fuck? So I'm going to show you the picture. Intrigued. Trigger warning. Trigger warning. You guys can guess where this object was. How about that? You don't want the person. You can guess where this was and what it is.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, of course. You know what it is?
Is that a bullet? That's a bullet. Is that a
bullet? It looks like a shotgun.
This is from France. This is from eplis.com, February 2nd, 2026. When you hear the whole story, you're going to be like, what the fuck? Because that's just one part of it. 24-year-old Frenchman shows up at hospital with a World War I shell lodged up his rectum. But that's not the whole story. Okay, I didn't tell you the whole story. This is what makes it. The memory of World War I and World War II continues to produce unusual incidents. In the early hours of January 1st, Rangueil Hospital in Toulouse had to mobilize personnel from various medical military disciplines to resolve an out-of-an-ordinary situation. A 24-year-old man reported to an emergency room complaining of a severe rectal pain. No shit. When his cause of his discomfort, he admitted to inserting an object without specifying what it was. The pain was so intense to ignore, but he failed to provide some crucial details. The medical staff proceeded to operate as a standard procedure in similar cases, but when some kind of sexual activity leads to such unpredictable situation. The problem arose when they began removing the identified object and discovered it was a relatively small World War I shell, measuring about 20 centimeters long and just over 3 centimeters in diameter. To halt the procedure, fearing possible explosion. The hospital, unfamiliar with such protocols, immediately alerted authorities around 1:40 a.m. Police arrived and activated the bomb squad.
So this
guy had a fucking warhead shoved up his ass. They had to evacuate the hospital for a bomb threat because of this shoved up this guy's ass.
Oh, I'm so happy right now.
So they shut down. Like the whole staff had to leave for like a certain amount of time because of the bomb threat.
This guy is awesome.
The way I look at it is, if you can think it, someone's either done it.
It shoved up their ass either. This is not the first time that a UK resident has shoved one of these things up their ass and had to go to the hospital for it either. So France decided to enter the chat this week and said, oh, you want to hear some fucked up shit? Florida get nothing on us. We're shoving warheads up our ass and getting the entire fucking hospital ward shut down for hours because the bomb squad. Could you imagine he's laying there? They had to stop the surgery. So he's laying on the surgery bed while the bomb squad's checking his asshole to make sure it's not going to blow the fucking hospital up.
That's crazy.
We never released his name, unfortunately. Good thing. He's probably relieved. Thank God this ain't the U.S. His name and picture would be all over the fucking news.
Yeah, I guess they wanted to have a blast.
Yeah, so this is 2022. 88-year-old man arrived in the hospital with a similar shell in the same location. An 88-year-old dude tried to shove another one of these up there. France? Yes, yeah, and Toulon.
Wow.
Why are they? Where are they getting these?
Another case in the UK in 2021.
Where are these coming from, and why are they shoving them up their butt?
He's being investigated because they want to know where he got the warhead. Or, like, they're actually holding him because they want to know where he got it from.
Why did you put it up your bum? There's other things.
And that's but only not even tell them. They're like, I don't know what's up my ass.
I mean,
Like I said, if you can think it, someone's either done it or is doing it.
That story. And they shut down the hospital for because they had to have the bomb squad come in and they had to fucking evacuate the hospital. Well, they made sure his asshole wasn't going to blow everything up.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I might have been happier if not that he would have died, but it would have been cool to say, dude's ass blew up. Like,
definitely would have died, honey. There'd been no surviving that. I fucking checked his asshole out and everyone's evacuated outside the hospital wondering what the fuck's going on.
Consequences for your actions. You put something like that up your ass.
How much money you want to bet he was doing filming for fucking OnlyFans too? Right. I guarantee they're gonna find a video of him fucking shoving that shit up his ass on a fucking paywall somewhere.
I mean, that's
cray-cray.
I've seen a lot of shit up people's asses, but like,
it's not very often that we get international stories, but when we do, they're quite entertaining.
You do not disappoint, my love.
No,